What's up, fam? What's going on, man? It's Any tuning back in. Check it out, check it out. I got some type of zucchini here. You can probably choose whatever zucchini you like. But a big shout out to, I never used their recipes before, but it's a channel called Perfect Recept. It seems like they're a little foreign from a different country, but check it out. So we're gonna take a whole zucchini and just lightly gonna, I don't know, not scorch, what kind of, hit it with the fork real quick. Why? I'm still not sure. I'm guessing for texture, maybe for the look. If I'm doing it right. It looked pretty simple in the video, but it's a little tougher. These are already washed, and it's 2 zucchinis per recipe. We're gonna be making some type of like pan-fried zucchini here. Okay, I'll show y'all too, and I'm gonna just continue on. So same thing with this guy. Alright. And it's probably one of my simplest videos here on YouTube that I've made in the past. Just a few ingredients. Alright, so we go ahead and chop the ends off. Just get rid of this. Alright. Now, for the fun stuff. To prepare our kind of, I don't know what you would call it. When I saw the video, I was thinking milanesa. Like a chicken fried steak, I guess, in English. Try to cut this one out. Okay. Then we're gonna set it aside. I'll show you the next step after this. In the video it was pretty thin. I'm gonna do a little bit thicker since I wanna get a nice sear on the crust when I'm frying this. Now, pretty darn simple. Just to prep the little zucchini steaks or whatever. Just sprinkle a little bit of sea salt, season, and to bring out the moisture, and a little bit of black pepper. Okay, and then we're just gonna stir it all up. Make sure the salt is all on the surfaces. And I'm gonna just continue on with the next few zucchinis. And basically same process. We're gonna allow this to sit for at least 15 to 20 minutes. And then we're gonna start, getting them covered in the batter and the flour. Get ready for frying. I'm gonna show you what I want to do with these. It's gonna be pretty darn fun. But until then, I'm keep it a secret. Boom. Get all the salt in there. Alright guys, be back with the next step. Alright fam, tune it back in. It's been about, probably a lot more than 20 minutes. My cucumbers are soaked in their own liquid. I'm gonna go ahead and dredge them in the dry first. That was part of the recipe. Okay. So these are pretty soaked. The salt really drew out a lot of the liquid, the water that they contain. I'm trying to do this the best I can. I did season both my dry and my wet mixtures just to maximize the flavor here. You know, all these breadcrumbs. Alright. Now, I'm going to show you the dredging and I'm going to be back once I flip them in the oil. But I got my oil in my pan set at about medium. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I'll show you after this. Woo! You might be able to hear that. Okay. And shrimp's covered. Alright. Basically that's the process. I'll be back once I flip the zucchinis. And be about 4 or 5 minutes on each side while it's covered in the oil. I want to let you know this is smelling crazy right now. Got a little stuck to the bottom of the pan. See if I can mitigate this with my tongs. Ooh! Nice golden color. Excuse my reach. Okay, so maybe lower the temp for a little bit shorter amount, but this might not come out as good. Oh, okay. Alright. Cover that right up. Alright, so I'm going to lower down the temp just a tad bit. And we'll probably hit it for 4 minutes. That was about 4.5. But you saw the crust. I messed up on the one on outside, but you saw the crust, man. Delicious. So I'm going to keep doing the same process again and again until I'm done. Check it out, man. I'm going to make some sandwiches with this stuff. You can make it into a kind of a marinara type of thing. You can do a lot. You can do a lot, definitely. But for the first two, I might cook up the marinara, honestly. We'll see what's up. Yeah, I'll probably do that today. Alright. I'm still kind of, you know, piecing it together. But yeah, man, you can do plenty with this. It smells so good, bro. I'll be right back once I'm plating. I'm going to keep frying this thing up. And give me a few minutes, y'all. What's up, YouTube? What's up, world? It's Andy tuning back in. My little table. Had to, you know, switch it up real quick. But man, super excited, bro. Good amount of prep time. Not really. That's lying. That's lying. So it was a lot of frying today, which I normally use the oven for, but I really wanted that crispiness on these zucchini fritters. It's not fritters, zucchini, like, I don't know, strips. I'm not sure what to call it, but big shout out to Perfect Recept. I'm gonna write it down in the description, where I'll write my description of the video and stuff like that. But see, that's from a foreign country, being at the spelling, and you know, like dipping sauce they be having in Greek food and, you know, like gyros and stuff. But super excited, man. I made a regular kind of, you know, well, not even regular. I even basically fermented the onions in a little bit of hot vinegar and water, a little sugar and salt, with some serranos and jalapenos in there. Whew, I can't wait. I already took a bite of the the actual zucchini, like crispy steak, tender, whatever you want to call it. And it was good. The seasoning in the flour and the bread mix and the egg wash. I used Just Egg for the egg wash. So yeah, just a regular tomatoes, little cilantro on top, and the kind of how do I say, the onions. A little fake mayonnaise. I didn't put no cheese this time. I probably will down the road. But this other one, a little marinara sauce on top. Keeping it simple, a little bit of dried oregano. So I'm gonna take a bite of the regular looking one, which most people would make. Super excited. Super excited. Cheers, man. We get a bite with the onions. Oh, yeah. crispiness of the zucchini tender, whatever you want to call it, really, really adds to this meal. It's like the center, obviously, it's the meat of the sandwich. But it's good, man. All the flavors come out. Everything complements each other. Even put a little mustard in there. Delicious. Let's try the red sauce, the marinara one. Now, this could use a little bit of some vegan cheese. That'll take it off to a whole different level. Cheers. Mmm. Wow. Wow. This one is the hit. I know they just make the tenders in the video, but this one, wow. To make this, I mean, I use regular some toast, some rosemary toast from my local H-E-B, but this one is hidden, man. You can make all kinds of different things, but I chose to make a sandwich. You can do all. I mean, I can't imagine the possibilities. You can make a lasagna out of this instead of pasta layers of fried zucchini. Wow, one more bite. Mmm. Wow. So the umami's there, the flavor, the saltiness, the herbs. Very few spices I put in the batter. What was it? Just some paprika and some parsley. But wow, it comes out so good. Wow, the texture of the zucchini, it does get a little bit of softer once you fry it. But the crispy outerness is divine. I'm normally used to going dry. That's what I did, huh? Yeah, dry and then to wet. So you can do a double, but I don't think double is required or even necessary. The panko breadcrumbs really just top this off. You can use all kinds of breadcrumbs, but I use panko in this case. Some Japanese, panko crumbs, and it's top notch, bro. Even by itself, when I was eating it and trying it, wow. Now I did lower it down to straight medium, not even a little bit higher medium, just straight medium. I have a, whatever electric stove that I turned it to number 5. Did it for like 4 minutes on each side. For some reason, my pan was making the crust stick. I think over a few tries with the oil being fresh, I think that's what kind of made it, because the batch after the first one was nice. It was smooth. I'm sorry if I hold my hands like that. It's all greasy. I put butter or vegan butter on the bread. It's some good stuff, man. But before this camera turns off, I want to say a big shout out to Perfect Recipe. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but shout out to you.